Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you've been following along, last week you guys know I did a video prepping for high elevation hikes. So yes, I do have a trip coming up to Utah. Myself, Tim Watson, Josh Ebersol, we'll be heading out there. We'll be meeting up with Devin from Backcountry Exposure, and we're going to be hiking in the Rock Creek Basin. But I want to do this quick video for you guys to show you guys my complete gear loadout of what I'm going to be bringing along with me on this trip. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so here's the gear I plan on bringing with me for the upcoming trip out to Rock Creek Basin in Utah. I guess we'll just start up here at the top right there. Those are my trekking poles. Yes, I'm bringing my trekking poles. I need this for my setup. Like I've said before, I don't really hike with them, but I do need them for my setup. So those are the Paria Outdoors carbon cork trekking poles. And then over here, that is my black diamond puffy jacket. And then the rain jacket is right here. This is the Columbia Omni rain jacket. The quilt is a Hammock Gear 30 burrow. The temperatures are supposed to get down into like the mid to low 40s during night, so I'll be bringing a 30-degree quilt. And then let's come up here. My pack I'm bringing for this trip is going to be the Superior Wilderness Frameless 35 pack. And I'm also bringing the Superior Wilderness lunchbox for my food bag. As far as my water system goes, I use 2 1-liter bottles with the Sawyer Squeeze. And then I got the Evernew water bladder. My headlamp is the Petzl Tika, however you say it, not really sure. Using the Foose Power 10,000 for my battery pack. And then this is just my ditty bag. You know, it's got my med kit, and I keep my tent stakes and toiletries and all that kind of stuff in there. Next is the Dream Hammock Darien. I'm bringing the X-Therm sleep pad. I always use the X-Therm in my hammock. And then I have the UGQ Sil Poly Wide Body 11 tarp and the Hammock Gear mesh sleeve. The X-Pillow. Of course, my pack towel. And then this is my ground sheet. I just use a compactor bag. Works great. Super lightweight. And if it gets bad, I just throw it away and get another one. I have the Dutch sit pad there that I always bring. As far as my shoes, I am going back to the Adidas terrex AXR2s. I really like those. And I had some problems with my feet on my last trip, and I switched shoes, so I am going back to these shoes for this trip. As far as my spare clothes that I'll be sleeping in, I got the Realtree insulated long johns. And then just a Russell branded insulated top that I'll be sleeping in. Those are good down to like 30 degrees, so I should be fine there. Got the Columbia hat. And then as far as my hiking clothes go, this is actually a Abercrombie & Fitch, just a dry fit athletic shirt. It's vented and it's SPF protected, so it's really nice. I really like to hike in that. Dries out super fast. It's comfortable. And then as far as my pants, these are just an off-brand. They're kind of like an off-brand of the Piranha stretch pants. They're like a spandex polyester type of blend. Not even sure what brand they are. Let's see here. Outback Rider brand. I got these pants at Dunham's, and they've been great for me. I've been hiking in them for like 3 years. They've been awesome. This bag here is what I put my spare clothes in. This is the Kiva Outdoors Granddaddy Basin bag. It fits my spare clothes very nicely. My socks, I didn't lay my socks out for some reason, but the socks I'll be bringing with me on this trip is the People wool socks. So that is my complete loadout for my trip I have coming up here in Utah. As you can see, I'm kind of a minimalist. I don't really bring much. I did not set my food out. That'll kind of be like a night before type of thing. I'll get it ready and then I will put my food together. But if you guys want to know what I bring as far as food, I do have a video on that, and I always bring the same thing on every trip as far as food, and I'll put a link in here for that video so you can check that out as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching.